Hi, it's been a few years since the last time we visited one of my favorite countries in the world, Australia. And because the borders opened up a few months ago, I think it's about right time to go back and explore more of the beautiful nature which is there. And because it takes so long to get there, because it's on the opposite side of the world, we'll have a short layover in Singapore. So without further ado, let's begin this 7-week-long journey. And welcome to Singapore. Behind me you can see these incredible trees called Garden of the Bay. Today is a national day of Singapore, so there are like so many people everywhere and many streets are closed and it's so crowded, and in a while there should even be some fireworks. And hello from Perth, Western Australia. Exactly 4 years ago, we were also here, and back then we traveled all the way to the northern parts of Western Australia, and this time we will travel instead to the southern parts. So let's see how different it will be. So let's go. Okay, so the plan was that, well, we didn't have any plan, but we knew that we want to get to the ocean and see the best of the south in 7 days. So we decided to first go to a small town, Yallingup, and explore the area around. In the end, we managed to find some gorgeous spots and catch the sunset. So day 2 was here, and we continued further along the ocean. When looking on the map and seeing a place called Denmark, we decided to make it our final destination for the day. In this area there are so many different caves, and right now we're entering one of them called Giant's Cave, and here there are the last bits of sunlight, and in a few moments we'll be in complete darkness. So because of that we have a helmet and a torch. And right now we are 86 meters deep, and watch this. Complete darkness and silence. Well, this is funny.
Slava.
After successfully getting out of the cave and driving for a few hours, we wanted to find some nice spot near the ocean. In the end, we stopped at this place called Green Pools about 30 minutes before Denmark. And man, it was so beautiful. So for the night, we are staying in a small city called Denmark, which has nothing to do with the Denmark as a country. And in the hotel we are staying, which is the only hotel in this town, I guess, we were told that we are the first foreigners to ever come here to that hotel. So that's quite funny. So the sun is down already. It's about 6 p.m. So we are staying here, and tomorrow we are heading more to the east. On day 3, we took a 500 kilometers long drive to Esperance. Because if you're looking for the bluest water and the widest sand beaches in Australia, you will find them right here. Because the drive was so long, there wasn't enough time to visit National Park, but just outside of Esperance, there was this 40 kilometers long loop called Great Ocean Drive, and it goes along many different stunning beaches. Good morning. So it's not even 6 a.m. and we are in Cape Le Grand. We are here on this beach called Hellfire Bay. And as you can see behind me, the sky is full of different colors, and even the moon is up in the sky and it looks just unreal. We are at this spot called Lucky Bay, and this place is really special because the beach, which you can see behind me, it goes for many kilometers, and it was found out by National Scientific Committee of Australia that here is the widest sand you can find anywhere in Australia. Plus the water is super blue and it's just incredible. And now we had an idea to climb one of the peaks here, and we walked all the way on that beach from there to here, and now the climb itself started. As you can see, we are already quite high up above the ocean, and we are almost on the top. Vypadá to, že trekování v západní Austrálii není jednoduché. Takže jaký byl výsledek tohodle putování?
Výborný.
And now it's about 5 p.m., which means that in about 10 to 15 minutes the sun will go down, and for that we came here to this beach called 11 Miles Beach. So let's enjoy these last few moments of the day. And after spending 2.5 days here and being so lucky with the weather because it had started raining for the next 10 days, it was time to get back to Perth. But because it was more than 800 kilometers away, we stayed overnight in a town Hayden, which is most famous thanks to the special rock formation which looks like a wave and therefore called Wave Rock. And just like that, we got back to Perth after 7 days. Quick night in Perth, and the next morning we were already sitting on the plane heading for the next Australian adventure. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next chapter, this time in one of the most remote places in Australia. If you ever found yourself in the middle of Australian forest and you're a bit tired, no problem, because Australian government installed a special rest areas, and every now and then you can find these comfortable couches where you can just sit and relax. Don't tell me, isn't it wonderful?